What up, folks? Today is February 15th, 2014, the day after. Oh, yeah, we're going to touch on a couple of things. There's been enough videos about men and Valentine's Day, but I'm going to add a little twist on this. Today is Saturday. Now, give you men who are married or in relationships something to think about. Lady in your life isn't with you right now. Odds are she's at war council. In the black community, this term is kind of rumbled around a little bit, and I'm sure other cultures have may have a different name for it. The war council is when a group of women, usually it's either family or friends, a woman will go spend the afternoon with her mother, her auntie, her sisters, and what they do is they all sit down and they discuss you, men. They strategize, mobilize, organize. They compare notes, pass information back and forth amongst each other, sharing intel, tips, strategies, reveal secrets that the man has told them in the strictest confidence. They just blurt the shit out. And all of it is aimed at figuring out a way to get and maintain the upper hand in the relationships. That's why whenever the relationship goes south or there's problems in the relationship, the man is the last to know. And if you ever notice, this is why if you and your lady have some kind of problem going on and you go to a family function on her side, you ever notice all the women look kind of strange at you because they already know what's going on. Oh, and before I forget, the War Council also can not only be with family on a Saturday afternoon, it can be on a Saturday night with the girls, over a glass of wine, watching Tyler Perry movies, or if they're white, probably Sex in the City. They're passing information about their men, their husbands, and all this. But here's the thing: on today, this war council is gonna be about yesterday. Oh yeah, more than likely they're gonna get together, and this is probably gonna be more common with the girls' night out with the movie and the wine. What ones got men or are able to go on dates, they're gonna be comparing jewelry. They're gonna be comparing dinners. They're gonna be comparing perfume sizes and whose man gave who what. And what's gonna happen? Your lady is gonna leave the war council thinking that her girlfriend's man's presents were better than what you did for her ass, no matter how much you spent money on her. You'll see her in within a few days, and you'll notice she'll be acting funny. You won't know why. I'm giving you a possible theory as to why she went to war council, and she's looking at all the things that her girlfriends got, what she ain't got. Now, never mind the fact we know women are hyper competitive anyway, and they'll lie. Guy took her for a two-piece at the chicken joint and took her to a Dewdrop Inn, and she'll make it out like she went to Tavern on the Green and stayed at the Waldorf. Don't be surprised. Now, in reference to the War Council, just the whole concept, men, this is where we get tripped up. The women are talking about us, you know, telling each other about each of our little idiosyncrasies so they all know the stuff. And what do? We get together and we talk about what? Sports, cars, and pussy. That's it. We got to get away from that and start having more sincere dialogue and talking about this stuff, man. And it's not out of a desire for us to be as catty and conniving as them. We ain't got time for that. And it serves no purpose. But we need to at least be able to discuss these things amongst ourselves so we can realize At the very least, recognize the games that are being played and subsequently figure out ways of counteracting it. They do the shit because they know that we don't know. So that's my video. Hopefully, you didn't spend too much on Valentine's Day, and you really shouldn't have. And double boo hiss on you if you pulled out your money and you didn't get any. That's my vid. Out.